Properties, device chosen. What about now? Hello, hello, hello. Do I have some sound? Hey, we got some people showing up in Facebook. What's up? Facebook Live. Affiliate marketing nomads. Can you hear me in YouTube? On YouTube? Hello. I do not know how to say your name. Embarki Hamid. What's up, man? Hey, Michael Fultz is here saying the sound is good. What's up, Millionaire Mindset? You've been commenting on my videos. I like that. Thank you. Adama says yes. What's up, Adama? Hello, everyone. What up, Viking Marketer? Good to see you again. We are going to talk about some affiliate marketing, and I'm really excited. Just released a brand new product that, just so excited about. It's kind of been something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and finally just taking action and putting it together. So what are y'all up to? What are you focusing on right now in affiliate marketing? What's up, Facebook? I have launched the Nomad Affiliate Academy, by the way. That's what I'm so excited about. Basically, it's going to be a daily training, an automated drip content membership service where we're just going to talk about affiliate marketing and how to build affiliate marketing business from scratch, starting with free traffic. So I'm really excited about it. I hope that a lot of people join, and yeah, you can check it out. The link below is www.nomadaffiliateacademy.com. Let's see, we got Michael Full says, oh yeah, high sound is good. Adama says yes. Abel M says, how fast do you grow your hair? Yeah, I usually just wear it in the man bun, so every once in a while I let it down. Viking Marketer says, are you coming to the BA seminar thing in London? No, I wish I could. I would definitely do that. I went to the one in Memphis a little while ago. BA is Builderall, by the way. I went to the Builderall conference in Memphis and met a lot of really cool people, had a really good time, learned a lot, and yeah, I would definitely go. If you can, it's a really awesome opportunity to network with some really high-level marketers. So yeah, I am going to 10X though, 10X conference in Miami in like 2 days. So a lot of stuff going on. Embarky says, I can advertise my landing page in Bing Ads. Almost certainly, yes, you can. Bing Ads is very open to affiliate marketing, at least right now. Help Boy says, hi, sir. Hello. Thanks for watching. I got a lot of new subscribers there in the last few days, so thanks for coming and chatting. Help Boy says, how to promote affiliate product without investment, high quality traffic. Well, the best way to do that is with free traffic. So that's exactly what my new Nomad Affiliate Academy is going to talk about, because I have been teaching people how to do Bing ads for the last year. And what I realize is that a lot of people don't have the money that you need to keep investing in paid ads, because when you're paying for traffic, it costs money. I mean, it's paid traffic. So it takes a while to test the right things or choose the right offer or, create the right landing page or build the right list. It takes money to figure all that stuff out. So a lot of people get discouraged because they only have a certain amount of money to spend. And then when they spend it, they're lost. They don't have anything else. So I want to help people to build a more consistent income with free traffic that's still high quality traffic. So then you can take that money and invest in learning paid ads. So once you have, $50 to $100 a day coming in, then you can start to, pay for your bills and pay for your living and everything like that. And then you can start investing in paid traffic, and you can just really, scale everything up quickly. So, hey, what's up, Steve? I see you watching on Facebook. Thanks for hanging out. So, yeah, Helpboy, promote affiliate products with free traffic. Yeah, that's the way to get some money going. And then you can start investing in like Bing ads and start growing your affiliate revenue even faster. But a lot of people try to start with paid because it's fast. I get that. But it's hard. It's hard to do if you don't have money, to spend. Because usually things, paid traffic doesn't work right away. It takes some testing. It takes, spending money and losing a little bit of money to find the right keywords that work, and then eliminating those keywords. So it's a process. Viking Marketer says, currently looking into getting a webcam that doesn't shine a light in my eyes. Then you'll see my channel blow up. Nice. Viking Marketer says, if you need cash flow, paid traffic sucks. Yeah, I mean, even if you get a converting campaign with paid traffic, a lot of times it takes anywhere from a week to 2 weeks to sometimes a month for the affiliate network to pay you. So let's say you have a really successful paid campaign and you're making, $50, $100, even more a day, but you run out of money and you have to wait 2 weeks for that affiliate network to pay you. And in those 2 weeks, maybe the campaign isn't as hot anymore. Maybe people aren't as interested in the product right now. So yeah, it can get really stressful to be paying for traffic all the time. So cash flow, the best cash flow thing there is free traffic, because any sale you make is pure profit. Once you set up your paid traffic engine, then every sale you make is pure profit. So that's the best for cash flow. Nadir says, Bing closed our account for no reason. My account is closed after 20 days. I registered with my real identity and my real card, and I have no campaign on my account yet. Wow. I don't know. Sorry. That's I don't know what's going on with Bing. You have to ask them. Sorry that happened though. I know a lot of people try to scam Bing by trying to use free accounts, and they just keep trying to use the same free accounts over and over. So I think they're getting tired of people trying to do that. So I don't know if you did that, but if you did, that's probably why. What can we do when your account is closed? Man, I don't know. I've never really had that problem. I've never had people close my account. Do you spend money in your account? Well, you said you don't have any campaigns yet. If you're spending money and paying them, that's the best way to probably make it so that they are not going to close your account, because they want people to pay them. A lot of people try to get these free coupons, and I take responsibility because I made these videos saying, you can get $100 free on Bing ads, and I get all these people to click on these videos, and then they start all these accounts on HostGator, and I thought it would work really well as an affiliate, but honestly, nobody stays. They're just trying to scam Bing out of money. I mean, Bing is an advertising platform. They want you to spend money. So if you don't spend money, why do they want you on their platform? I'm not saying this is you, Nadir. I'm just saying, just think about it from Bing's perspective. They make the free, $20 or they make the free $100 offer to try to get somebody on their platform to then spend money for a long time. But a lot of people are just trying to get started, get their free money, and then leave. And obviously Microsoft is a smart company. They don't want that. So I'm not saying that you're doing that, Nadir. I'm just saying I've noticed in the marketing niche that a lot of people are trying to scam Bing out of money, and I'm not surprised that they're starting to shut down more accounts. But for your situation, I don't know what it is. You can ask them. They've been pretty helpful for me. Yeah, if you need cash flow, paid traffic sucks. That's why I asked about direct linking to start with. Yeah. And like I said, if you own the blog or you own the Facebook group or you own the YouTube channel, you can direct link to whatever you want. Max says, bro, what is a good payment gateway to sell info product, aka trainings? I'm not sure, but ClickBank is really good, actually. ClickBank's probably the best as a product platform. They handle all of the transactions for you and the customer service, so you don't have to do any customer service. Plus, since they're handling the payments, then you can be really sure that, you know, everything is going to be handled. Everything's going to be taken care of. So I would recommend ClickBank, Max, for selling info products like trainings. Because they are a payment gateway too. Medi Zigzag says, what about AdSense arbitrage? I've never done it. I'm sure it works. I'm sure a lot of people do it. I don't know how to do it. Alfar says, how to make money on ClickBank with email marketing. Well, you have to build an email list first, and then, you know, it's pretty easy to just send the right people on your email list to ClickBank products, and they will convert. So now the emails have to be high quality people. They can't just be some list that you bought, or a lot of people say the word scraped. If you scrape a list from somewhere, there's almost no chance that is going to convert well. So yeah, just because you have emails doesn't mean they're going to convert. They have to be good emails that are interested in the product. But yeah, you can make a lot of money with email marketing and ClickBank. Yeah, AdSense arbitrage, I've never tried it. Don't really know how it works. Actually, well, I know that AdWords will not allow you to do it. If you try to send ads to a landing page that has too many ads on it, then Google will not let you send to that landing page because they don't want arbitrage. They don't like the arbitrage model. Any other questions? What have you guys tried so far? What are you working on right now? Are you doing paid traffic, free traffic, promoting ClickBank? I'm guessing a lot of ClickBank. I just put out a lot of new videos about affiliate marketing, so I think a lot new people are really into ClickBank and affiliate marketing. What Medi says, what objective to get traffic from Facebook ads, PPE, or traffic? Well, Facebook ads, it's pretty hard to do affiliate marketing. They don't really like affiliate marketing. So I don't know how to do it. I know I have friends who do it, and they basically I think they buy Facebook accounts and then just run the ads until they get banned, and then they buy another Facebook account and run ads until they get banned. So I'm sure some people have figured out how to do affiliate marketing on Facebook, but I don't know how to do it. I would build a Facebook group and start getting free traffic. Hey, what's up, Ted? Thanks for hanging out. Ted says, I started treating Facebook Messenger like an email list and been getting really good results. What do you think of this method? I have a decent Facebook group that's kind of big thanks to your video. Awesome, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Honestly, that seems to be the next kind of wave. And if you've watched any of my videos with my business partner in Rebel Fortune, Connor, we talk a lot about email marketing and how email still works really well. But we're learning about messenger bots and stuff now. It does seem really effective. The messenger bots in my experience, they get about 100% open rate. Now, you have to be really careful about what you send and how often you send it and stuff like that. You have to be really nice to the people on your messenger list. You can't just blast them with affiliate links. Facebook won't allow that, but it definitely seems to be the way to go for keeping engagement really good on a Facebook group. So Ted, I don't know if you've noticed, but basically what we've learned in the last couple months about Facebook groups, we've both Connor and I have been growing our group together, and then I just started growing this group, and we've found that basically the only thing that gets actually seen by most people is a live stream. Like what I'm doing right now, this is pretty likely to go out to the most amount of people in my group because people are actually interacting, because you're commenting, and you're helping this get spread to more and more people. So basically a Facebook group is a list. It is another list that you have, but you still don't have like 100% access to it. You have to put really engaging content. And what happens is a lot of people are not actually hanging out inside the group. Some people do, but for the most part, what happens is if you put something really engaging inside the group, it gets spread out depending on how engaging it is, which means it's not like what it's about. Engagement literally means how many people commented, how many people liked, and how many people shared. So if a lot of people like, comment, and share something, it gets pushed out to more and more of those group members into their actual regular news feeds, because people are addicted to scrolling through their news feeds right now. So the most engaging thing that you can do is a Facebook Live, and it's like what we've tried is almost anything but Facebook Lives just barely gets seen. Even if it's a message from us, the administrators, something that we want to tell the group, most people won't even see it. So you have to do live videos, or what we're finding out is messenger bots is the way to actually keep that engagement going and keep people engaged with your group, and to use it, like an email list. So definitely let us know. Let me know how that goes. But hey, what's up, John? I see you hanging out here. Steve says, I don't trust Facebook anymore. They are a law upon themselves. Build a list, build an asset that is with you for a long time. Yeah, so an email list is still your best shot of actually getting to control the message, control, where the user goes. But we talked about in our email ignition formula, in our shockwave selling formula, that you actually have a lot of lists if you think about it. Like this YouTube, my YouTube channel, this Facebook group, they're like new lists, and they each have their own quirks. They each have their different ways of working. So you can think of them all as different lists, though. But you're right, Steve. The most solid list there is an email list. But messenger bots, we're learning about those, and they are very effective for getting immediate engagement. So we'll definitely be teaching more about that. Viking Marketer says, currently starting to put together a bonus for Builderall. That's awesome. Max, I'm going to show your comment because it says ass, but that's not bad. It blocked it just in case. Cool. You should definitely be able to put together a really solid bonus. Max says, haha, the Black Hat game is a pain in the ass. I've never tried. I've just been afraid to do it. I don't like getting banned and all that stuff. But yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. You're just playing like cat and mouse with the authorities. Viking Marketer says, Medi depends on what your traffic should do. Yeah. Michael says, I follow your free traffic strategy with affiliate marketing. Awesome. Really glad to hear that. I think it's going to work really well for you. And like I have mentioned several times and will continue to mention, I just launched a new product called the Nomad Affiliate Academy, where we're going to talk about how to start from free traffic and build, just do exactly what I talked about in those videos. Build up your free traffic and get the consistent daily traffic going and consistent daily commissions and sales. So if you're interested, go check it out at nomadaffiliateacademy.com. Just really excited to unleash that on the world. Viking Marketer says, because Facebook's changed to their group algorithm. Yeah, I haven't been staying on top of this. I'm just kind of getting into the group thing now, but it definitely seems like they're putting a lot of priority on groups, but also they're still limiting your access to them. So you'd think that if you put a post at the top of a group and you're the administrator, that everybody should see it, but it just isn't the case. Facebook doesn't care. They only want things that are going to keep people addicted to Facebook. So you have to put out stuff that people are addicted to. Right now, people are addicted to watching live streams, so that's the thing you got to do if you have a Facebook group. YouTube doesn't seem like they're not as strict about all that stuff. They kind of let you do whatever you want. Your content just has to be good. If people don't watch your videos, then they won't get you more free traffic. But as long as you make good videos and have good keywords, then they'll keep giving you traffic for a long time because they have that like SEO thing. Facebook doesn't really have the SEO thing. They have they need an immediate gratification, so they always have to be keeping up with that. The algorithm change is actually not everyone sees your group posts. Yeah, that's a bummer. So maybe I kind of am a little late to the Facebook group game, but it still works. Still getting people to show up to live streams, and they do what. One thing I've noticed with all these free traffic platforms is they'll give you an initial boost whenever you do something, whenever you create a new video or you create a new blog post or you create a new post in your group, but then they start testing it against their algorithm, and if it's good, they'll give it more and more and more and more traffic. If it's really good, they'll give it a lot of traffic. But they just kind of they test one piece of traffic, and then if it does well, they test it to the next piece of traffic, and then if that does well, they test it to the next piece of traffic. So it can go really fast, but they're not going to give you their traffic without playing their game. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm really excited about this free traffic thing. It's taken me a little while to figure it out, but now that I have, it's really fun because everything you do it's just like building assets. Like every time I create a new YouTube video, it just means I'm going to get more subscribers, more people to show up to YouTube lives, more people in my free Facebook affiliate group, which means I'll get more people showing up to Facebook lives, and I'll get more people whenever I put out like, things for opt-ins or products. I'll just have more people paying attention, and ultimately that just means you make more sales. And especially for affiliate marketing, if you start putting out this content, it works on YouTube and SEO. It works for years. Like if you put out a YouTube video, it's going to be going for the next like 5 years or something. Facebook groups, it at least lasts for like a few weeks. But it's very current, and people really pay a lot of attention to it right away. YouTube and SEO are kind of like the long-term asset building that just consistently pull in traffic, and they pull in more and more traffic over time, which is really awesome. So what else, guys? What else is going on? Anyone going to the 10X conference in Miami? We're going on Thursday, me and Connor. It's going to be cool to see Grant Cardone. Russell Brunson's going to be there. Damon John from Shark Tank and Fubu is going to be there. Who else is going to be there? I don't know. Some marketing, a lot of marketing people are going to be there. That's for sure. I think at least a third, if not a half of the audience that cares about Grant Cardone is just marketers. Like we're actually a pretty big representation in the business community right now. Of course, there's going to be a lot of real estate people, a lot of sales people, car sales, He definitely, reaches out to them, but probably the nature of the fact that he's really big on social media means that he has a disproportionate amount of affiliate or not affiliate, but internet marketers paying attention because we hang out on the internet every day. Maybe car salespeople aren't, obsessed with YouTube like we are, but so we pay attention to Grant Cardone, and I've noticed that even the speakers, there's a good third of them are like internet marketing related. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I've never seen Russell Brunson before. I've been to a lot of cool conferences and gotten to see. Oh, I think Ryan Dice is going to be there. If you don't know who he is, he does. He's one of the owners of Digital Marketer. They're a really big training company for internet marketing, and I've been to a lot of their conferences. They're really good at putting on events. But I think he's going to be a speaker. He's a very good speaker. Digital Marketer is definitely worth checking out. They're kind of like the fundamentals, They're like the bread and butter of internet marketing. Viking Marketer says Onyx Singal. I don't know if he's going to be there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he at least just comes as a attendee. I mean, I think a lot of people, this really is a pretty special event. They say it's the biggest business conference on the planet, and it might be. It's not just like a something in a little hotel conference room. It's going to be in a stadium. It's going to be in Marlins Stadium. So there's going to be tens of thousands of business people all in one place. I mean, it's going to be really exciting. Connor and I both just super stoked to meet these people from different industries, probably people that don't even know, the first thing about, internet marketing, and it'll be a great opportunity for them to teach us stuff about things we have no idea about, and for us to teach them. And overall, I just think anybody who goes to an event called the 10X Growth Conference is going to be quite an amazing person. It's going to be a lot of positivity, a lot of really good energy, a lot of excitement, and focusing on all the good stuff. So yeah. Hey, what's up, David? Just joined. John, how you doing? Feel free to, if you have any questions or comments or anything, just drop them in the chat. We're just talking about affiliate marketing and talking about the new program I just launched called the Nomad Affiliate Academy, which is like basically I'm going to put out a mission every single day to help people to start from scratch and build affiliate marketing businesses by harnessing free traffic and all the strategies that I've learned that help to, I didn't really know much about free traffic before the last year because I didn't really need to. I was working with clients and stuff, and I did paid traffic, but going out on my own, I quickly realized that I didn't have the budget to run these paid traffic campaigns on my own, so I needed to figure out how to get some free traffic going. And so then I got obsessed, and I took all these courses, and I tried all this different stuff, and all the stuff that I tried, I found a few things that worked really, really well. So I'm going to teach, as I continue learning, I just want to keep teaching people what's working and how to refine that and how to grow. So I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and now is the time. So we're just going to do an initial round of founding members. And so I'm going to close the initial enrollment on Wednesday at midnight. So everyone who signs up before then will get to kind of interact pretty closely, and you can help me to refine the content and make it more relevant to, what you want. So we're going to close it down, and then I'm going to go to the 10X conference and then come back the following week and just keep, creating content, creating daily missions, some motivational stuff in there. And of course, a lot of just tactics and strategies and literally exactly how to do it. I'll show you on my screen exactly how to set up all of the different the free traffic pillars, how to go out there and get your affiliate links, just all the technical stuff that I know people get overwhelmed by. I want to have one resource that really just kind of handles it for everyone. And also wanted to make it really accessible, especially to beginners. So I'm starting out, I don't know if this will always be the case, but I'm starting out at $47 a month. And obviously, you know, you can unsubscribe anytime you want, but I want to make it so awesome and fun to log in that, you know, that $47 a month, number one, is always going to be, you know, a happy investment, something you're happy to have invested in. And number two, something that should easily pay for itself. You know, that's $47 is, you know, roughly one sale of an affiliate product from free traffic. So that's my goal, is to get everybody so that, you know, the cost of the monthly subscription is not going to be an issue whatsoever. So that's why I made it $47 a month. I think that's really approachable, really accessible, especially for beginners before they have that cash flow built up. So I'm really excited about it. Check it out at nomadaffiliateacademy.com if you're interested in joining. I'd love to have you. There's more information on that page, but feel free to ask any questions you have. You can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be about affiliate marketing. You just ask any questions. We can just hang out and chat for a while. Viking Marketer says Ryan also owns that huge survival site. Yep, survivallife.com. And yeah, like I said, I used to be like director of marketing for the #1 product on ClickBank. So I got sent to all these really cool business conferences all the time, mostly, you know, internet marketing conferences. So I went to special, like, you know, the company would pay for me to go to these like special events that Digital Marketer would put on, where they'd kind of just train you on everything, and it was really awesome. I got to meet some really big names in internet marketing. I love going to events. I haven't done it in a couple years because I've just been focusing on kind of building my own business, and I'm excited to go back out into that because there's just such good energy. You meet such cool people. You get really good ideas from the presentations, but also just from the people that you meet and hang out with. I know I got to see some really cool speakers, which I didn't get to hang out with them, but you know, I saw Tim Ferriss at a Ryan Deiss event. I saw who else? Tucker Max was there. Not Robert Kiyosaki, but what's the other guy with a similar name? Guy Kawasaki or something. Met Andre Chaperone. I don't know if you know him. He's Autoresponder Madness from a few years ago for email marketing. I think I met Ben Settle. Can't remember. He was at a conference. Yeah. I met him. Ryan Levesque, if you ever saw him. I hung out with him for a while. So there's like the people that are the speakers on the stage that I usually don't get to hang out with, but the other people that are just, you know, amazing marketers in their own right, just hanging out and get to know a lot about what's going on in the industry. Michael Full says, sounds good. Thank you. My Viking Marketer says, sounds awesome. Yeah, I would definitely start going to conferences. I mean, it's definitely not something you need to do in the beginning. The thing you need to do in the beginning is focus on building up that cash flow, you know, just stacking up the cash. And that's what I want to help people do with Nomad Affiliate Academy. I just want them to help them focus on what's going to actually just start building up that passive stream. So then you can get started with the more fun things down the road, like, you know, paid traffic, scaling, and buying all the cool software and training and all that stuff. You really don't need that until, well, obviously you need training to start getting to the cash flow, but with the cash flow you can do all the other stuff. You can go to all the events, and it's just like extra, but you definitely don't need to go events in the beginning. I definitely wouldn't recommend that until you're already making good money. Viking Marketer says, any tips on how to get the most actionable stuff out of the events, like taking notes or something? My tip is to hang out after the events. Honestly, people just get overwhelmed by all the information. So a lot of people are taking notes on their laptop, and I'm like, you're never going to open those notes again. Like, I just kind of soak it up. like, you know, the guy from AWeber is talking about deliverability or whatever, and you're like taking notes, like, oh yeah, you're gonna go back and read that note, your Google Doc from a year ago. I mean, maybe some people do. I just never did. I got the most from just meeting people and hearing about different businesses, and you know, they say like a lot of business is done at the bar outside the events, and honestly, in my experience, that's really true. Just meeting, I remember one time I went to an event, and I didn't really learn that much from any of the actual presentations because a lot of it's pretty basic. But I met this guy who was running a similar business to the one I worked for, and you know, we were both trying to figure out paid traffic, cold traffic, and he, at the time, we were buying native ads on Taboola and stuff. And this guy, he basically, just hanging out with him, having dinner with him, he just said this one thing. He was like, yeah, most of our sales are coming from mobile right now. And we just had never even tried mobile traffic because we thought for sure it's not going to work to our offer. And so I went back from that event just because of that one dinner that I had with this guy where he said that he's getting most of his sales from mobile traffic. And he told me, you know, how they set up their checkout page and everything for it. And just from doing that, I went back and I was like, I went to my boss and I was like, all right, we got to do a mobile campaign on this native traffic. We got to set up our checkout page like this and this. And we tried it and we started making like crazy money. So that one tip made us like, I don't know, I think that campaign made like $100,000 over the next few months of profit, you know? So I definitely think just hanging out with people, meeting them. Although I will say trading business cards is another waste of time. A lot of people collect business cards and they like scan them into their computer and stuff. And I always forget about them. But if I went out and I had a great time and met this, you know, person who happens to be in the, you know, happens to work for PayPal or something, but I just remember like the awesome karaoke song we sang together, and I got his number. And then when it comes time, you know, when I'm like, oh, I need help with PayPal, I can text that person or call that person, and those connections meant so much more. So that's the most I can ever get out of those. And never be afraid to talk to people. Like, never assume that you're not allowed to talk to somebody just because of who they are. Whenever you're in a group like that, you know, you might think, oh, wow, that's Ryan Deiss or whatever. But nobody outside the marketing world knows who that is. He's only a celebrity in that little room. So you have more in common with Ryan Deiss than you do with the average person that you see every day. So just remember that. Hey, what's up, FEMA? Thanks for hanging out. Just talking about marketing conferences. We're going to the 10X conference. So yeah, just remember you're all marketing nerds there. So feel free to talk to all of them. It's fun for them to get to talk about, you know, things that they geek out about with people that are not in their company. Fernando Romero says Pat Flynn. I don't remember what we were talking about, but he does talk about affiliate marketing a lot, right? Viking Marketer says Dan Bilzerian lifestyle down the road. Yeah, well, good luck with that. And he says, nah, not really for me. Fernando Romero says take a recorder. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to do that, I do see a lot of people recording everything. I personally can only take about one day of actually sitting in the event and taking notes. And then afterwards, it's just like, all right, where's the bar? I'm just going to hang out and meet people. Viking Marketer says, yeah, but I think some of the stuff will help learning to make a systematized business that you can scale. Definitely, that's for sure. Fernando, it might not be allowed. I think at 10X conference, we're not allowed to have any recording devices because they like to record the events and then sell them later. Viking Marketer says, I'm not. I've made fun of politicians sitting in the Danish parliament. Not sure about that. Not sure what that means. But all right. I don't know much about Danish politics myself. FEMA, how's it going? I've seen you in some other groups, crushing it, getting great results. John, how you doing, man? What are you working on? So yeah, 10x Con and nomadaffiliateacademy.com. Viking Marketer says, I'm not scared to talk to people no matter who they are. Oh, I see. You've actually talked to the politicians in the parliament. I see. That's cool. That's a really valuable skill at a business conference. Oh, Fernando says, I was asking if you met Pat in any of the conferences. I never met him. He was probably there, but I never met him. I haven't really followed his stuff much either. He's really, really good at creating like blog posts, and obviously he has that amazing blog. I like the idea, the like side hustle, passive income thing. That's a cool idea. I think it resonates with a lot of people. It's a little different than our like, you know, affiliate marketing, like pure affiliate marketing kind of thing. It's a little more approachable to the average person, I think. But still really valuable. Oh, so what's any trends coming up that you guys have heard about that I haven't heard yet? I'm kind of late to the whole ManyChat chatbot thing, but some of you have your ears to the ground more than I do. I've been too busy launching products, which is fun. Connor and I are going to do some more talking about email tonight too. Viking Marketer says, are you aiming for the YouTube silver button this year? Hell yeah. I would love to get that thing. I want a two comma club award, and I want a YouTube silver button. I mean, I'm just as vain as everyone else. I want that stuff. If I could get that, that'd be amazing. I'm definitely working on creating more approachable YouTube videos, things that the bigger audiences can appreciate, like talking about affiliate marketing instead of just Bing ads, because only a small group of people even know what Bing ads is. But the people that do really like my content because it's very specific. But yeah, I got to start coming up with some bigger idea videos. Yeah. Connor just had a video go like super viral on his dating channel. So we're trying to like deconstruct what worked and how to replicate that in the other channels like Rebel Fortune and my channel. So that'll be the next thing. It's more like viral type content on YouTube, because that's how you get to those big numbers. You got to start making bigger ideas, bigger videos. But I like starting with, like we talked about before, Viking Marketer is just talking about how to help people, you know, how to do stuff, how to blank. Those are the best videos to start with. But eventually, you want to get into doing some bigger viral ideas. Viking Marketer says CBD is the next big market tech-wise. Can't recall any new stuff right now. Yeah, CBD. I don't know much about it, but it's definitely trending. He says, LOL, yeah, it's a fun accomplishment to have. I would also like those things, a play button and a 2 comma award. Hell yeah. You will get them. One of the biggest lessons from Grant Cardone. I know you said he sounded like a snake oil salesman, but honestly, just read the 10X rule. It changed my mind. I thought the same thing. I got it. I was like, oh, this is probably the best business book I've ever read. But, you know, one of the core concepts that he teaches is just commit. Just commit to do it. You don't know how you're going to do it. It's one of the most liberating messages I've ever heard, is that You can commit to something and have no idea how you're going to get there. Just commit to doing it and you'll figure it out on the way. If you say, you know, I'm going to have a 2 Comma Club award, well, you might not have any idea how you're going to do it. You might have some ideas, but who knows by the time you get there, all the different things you're going to have to try and the things you're going to have to figure out. By the time you get there, it'll look totally different than you ever would have predicted. That's why a lot of people spend all their time trying to plan stuff, but you just got to get started. You just got to do something. Just commit to an idea and say, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get a silver award. So what do I have to do to start getting a silver award? Well, I got to get people watch my YouTube channel. What's the first step? Well, I got to have a YouTube channel. Okay, start a YouTube channel today, like right now. And then the next one, to continue, you don't know what it's going to be. You just got to keep going. If you just go in that direction, the next piece is going to unfold. That's what people don't get, is they're waiting for all the right pieces to line up, but you never know. You just have to go in that direction. You just have to commit and go, and then the pieces will fall in front of you. Once you get to that first wall and you go, okay, I created my video, nobody's seeing it. Then you go on YouTube and you say, how to get people seeing your video, and you look at a bunch of strategies and you try one, and then you try that and that didn't work. So you then go back, you get Nomad Affiliate Academy at nomadaffiliateacademy.com, and you're like, all right, Brad's teaching me how to start a YouTube channel from scratch and start getting free traffic. Let me follow his methods. And then boom, you start getting your first few views and you're like, yes, okay, how do I get more views? Well, now you're at another thing Grant Cardone talks about is leveling up, getting better problems, bigger problems, you want your problems to be, how do I deal with all of these fans? How do I deal with all of these subscribers? How do I, upgrade my server? Like, a lot of people are trying to conserve. They're trying to avoid, spending money. Like, oh, I can't spend, $97 a month on ClickFunnels. You should want your problem to be that you can't upgrade to the top level of ClickFunnels fast enough because you're getting so many sales that you need a high-powered, web server and a funnel machine. You need that. So that you should want the problem of $297 a month for ClickFunnels. That's a good problem to have because that means you're making way more than that. It's a different kind of thinking. Instead of thinking like, how do I conserve and try to do as much with this as I can, like how to upgrade your problems. Right now, Viking Marketer, your problem is, you don't have any views on your YouTube channel. So you want your problem to be like, I've got so many views coming in, I don't know what to make my next video about, because should I make it about the same thing or should I make it about a different thing? That's a better problem. And then you'll keep upgrading your problems more and more. Fernando says, I most definitely checked out your course at that price is great. Yeah, I really wanted to make this one really affordable for people. It is, it's a monthly subscription. So because there's going to be training consistently. So it's a different kind of model, but I just really want to make it accessible. I mean, I really wish that I could go back to myself and give myself the Nomad Affiliate Academy, because I really think that everybody deserves to make a living doing something so fun and relatively easy as affiliate marketing. You might think it's hard. You might think it's hard to create videos or write content or whatever, but honestly, what's hard is building a building or digging a ditch or doing surgery. Like, that's hard. Writing a blog post is not hard. It's never hard. Even the most intense blog post that takes you 10 weeks to do and you have to, go do tons and tons of research, it's still way easier than digging a ditch. Like, we're in a really cool age when anybody can start this business where you don't have to have any starting capital and you can start making completely passive money. It's amazing. And so I want as many people to have the opportunity to try that out as possible, because it's just a better way to make money. So thank you for checking it out. I hope you join. Viking says, quick question. Do you think a YouTube thumbnail that's basically a contrast to the others is more effective for a high CTR? Often people talk about making similar thumbnails to the other successful vid. I don't know. I just started making videos. That's one thing that, try it. Just try it. Like, if you start making videos and you're making 100, not 100. Let's say you're making 2 videos a day. And if you're making 2 videos a day and just cranking them out, and all of a sudden you decide to try, 5 with that look exactly like every other thumbnail, and you try 5 that are really contrasted, and the contrasted ones start to take off, then you'll have your answer. I don't know. I just make the thumbnails that I make, and they could be way better. I don't know. I'll figure that out over time. But the most important part is that I'm doing it. Like, I'm just putting out videos. If you're not putting out videos, then you'll never know. So just start cranking out videos. Fernando says, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do this year. Focus, man. Yeah, that's what we're all trying to do. It's hard. That's another reason for the Nomad Affiliate Academy. I wanted to set it up so it's like a daily mission, so that, sometimes it might be a longer thing. Sometimes it might just take a couple minutes, but it's just something to bring you back, get you focused again, get you focused on your mission, and get you one step closer to that goal. Viking Marketer says, videos ran out of my space. Not sure what that means. Fernando says, I have a question. Does launch jacking still work? Viking Marketer says, yes. Yes, it does. I've done it a little bit, and it worked for me. I got affiliate sales. It was one of the first strategies that I encountered when I was learning YouTube. And so I tried it. I really didn't have any followers or much traffic at all on my YouTube channel. So I reviewed this one called something Titan. JV Titan or something like that. That actually teaches you launch jacking, but it was like a $7 product on JVZoo. And I made a video for it, and I made some sales. And they were doing the launch. But it's funny, it was a product that helps you do launch jacking. So I actually did appreciate it. I bought the product. It was only $7, and it's like software that helps you track different launches that are coming up. It pulls in the data from all the launch sources. So honestly, if you did nothing else, if you just did launch jacking every day and you made a new launch jacking video every single day, you would start making sales for sure. Because when they do that launch, a bunch of new people out there are, they create these new keywords, and a bunch of people are searching for this thing out of nowhere. So YouTube is like, I don't know what to do. I don't have an established hierarchy and same thing with SEO. I don't have an established hierarchy for these brand new keywords. So I'm just going to start pulling things in, and we'll see what happens. So if your video is one of the first ones, it'll get pulled in, and you'll get access to a stream of traffic that maybe you wouldn't normally get, even though you're a new channel. So I definitely think launch jacking is a great strategy. I'll talk about that at some point in Nomad Affiliate Academy. So that's what I want to do, is start off with the basics and start building the foundation, and then start talking about some of these more, advanced strategies. So you can just pick and choose as you learn more the things that are going to work for you. Viking Marketer says, not really for me. Long-term is what I'm after. Honestly, launch jacking can still work long-term. I did a video for Alex Becker's HCOM 2020 program, and I still get sales and a lot of traffic to that. So those products don't usually go away. Hey, we got some new people watching. What's up, Bong and Gyeong? Welcome to the live stream. Viking says, yeah, exactly. Nike is right. Just do it. Yeah. You're riding the wave of their advertising. Yep. When you launch jack, which is really smart. You should be trying to ride waves as much as possible. It's a lot easier. than creating your own wave from scratch. So like, if you, yeah, I like launch jacking, and you don't actually, one thing that is kind of a misconception is you don't actually have to buy the product. I did buy the product for that, but I did another couple launch jacking videos, which I don't think I made sales from them, but I did get views and traffic. So especially if you, what we're talking about in the Nomad Affiliate Academy is setting up your traffic pillars, so you can set it up on all of them. If you have a blog, a YouTube channel, and a Facebook group, you can talk about the same thing on all three, and they all link to each other, more likely to pull in some traffic. But yeah, you don't actually have to buy the product. You can actually look at the sales page and just kind of pull out the main components of the offer and just talk about it, and talk about it honestly, and just say, you know, I'm really excited about this product because it finally, you know, it's software that helps you find products that are being launched soon so that you can do this launch jacking strategy. By the way, and then if you want to, you could offer bonuses. So you could say like, by the way, if you end up buying from the link below this video, then I'll actually do a special, you know, I have a special launch jacking training course that I'll give you for free, and you could just make a few videos about launch jacking as a strategy that they'll get for free if they sign up through your link. But you don't even have to do that, to be honest. You can just talk about the product, look at the sales page, pull out your favorite features, and be honest about it. And you don't have to say like, oh, I bought this and it worked for me and now I'm rich. You can just say, this is a really cool product coming out from this person. It's going to talk about SEO and YouTube and blah, blah, blah. And I'm really excited because once you get SEO and YouTube figured out, then you pretty much have free traffic. And, you know, free traffic is one of the best ways to build your business. So you can talk about the product without, you know, like reviewing it. You can talk about what the product is going to do for that person, whoever's watching the review or reading the review. I really like it on SEO too, because then you don't even have to talk about it. But if you do it on SEO and then you add a video review, then they power each other up. Traffic pillars. Viking Marketer says, like I Am Channels doing videos about making money from the Super Bowl. Ah, yeah, they're launch jacking the Super Bowl, aren't they? I saw some video once from a marketer who said that he somehow found like a live stream of a really big fight, like a huge fight that everybody was going to watch. He somehow found a way to embed it on his blog. I think he did it on ClickFunnels actually, because his blog wouldn't be able to handle this traffic, but he put up a ClickFunnels page and he embedded this stream of the fight, which probably was not legal, but whatever. So he put it up there and he just put it on, you know, SEO and said, watch the fight for free when everybody else had to pay for it. It was pay-per-view. So obviously it's a really in-demand keyword that was brand new. He put it up and he just put some like basic CPA offers for like how to make money online or something like that. And he made like $100,000 just because this ClickFunnels page got just blasted with traffic from all over the world for a couple of days. And there were just so many people that he sold. You know, he was just selling some random CPA offer and he just made a killing because he was offering something that was really valuable, which is free, watching a pay-per-view fight for free, which obviously I'm sure that's not legal and it's not a sustainable strategy, but it was smart and he rode the wave. Viking Marketer says, Yub got 3 notifications with that today. Yeah, maybe I should try that. Maybe I should talk about the Super Bowl. I really don't know anything about it, but it doesn't matter. If I talk about like how to make money from the Super Bowl. See, those are the kind of ideas that I don't think about, but actually are the ones that get you lots and lots of, those videos get you closer to that silver button, because those are going to pull in people who don't know anything about marketing, don't know anything about affiliate marketing, don't know anything about me, but they will watch it. And some of those people, if there's 100,000 people watching that, then there's probably a good 10,000 of them that could be interested in those things that I talk about on my channel. So those 10,000 could get pulled in, even though the rest of the 100,000 don't care. Those 10,000 could get pulled in to like my ecosystem of my YouTube channel. So that would probably be a smart video to make. All right. We've been going for about an hour. Does anybody have any questions? Can answer a couple questions and then I'll probably take off. I don't see any questions. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I want to do more live streams soon. If you're part of our Rebel Fortune email marketing group, then we're going to do a live stream tonight talking about building a list and doing email marketing in 2019. But otherwise, check out www.nomadaffiliateacademy.com. It's a brand new product I just released today, where you can get daily tips, or not tips, daily instruction on how to build an affiliate marketing business from scratch with free traffic. It's a monthly subscription, so I'm going to put out new content daily. There's going to be a structure to it, so you can start with the part that's most interesting to you and start building out the other parts kind of intelligently. It's all explained on the sales page a little bit, but I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be the most fun product ever, and it's going to keep evolving over time. You know, it's just going to be really fun. As I get to learn new stuff, try new stuff, then I can help the members of that community grow as well. Hey Richard, thanks for hanging out, quietly lurking in the shadows. Fernando says, well, it's here in Atlanta and it's the darn Patriots against the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, I don't know much about football, but I have seen the Patriots play in a lot of Super Bowls, that's for sure. The Better Life Solution says, no questions, just like learning from experts. Well, appreciate you hanging out. Definitely appreciate you spending your time. Fernando says, thanks for the live stream. Thank you for being here. I'm looking forward to doing some more. Got some work to do on this Nomad Affiliate Academy product. Got to get some content uploaded for everybody. But just really excited, really happy. I'm going to go meet Grant Cardone. Well, I probably won't meet him, but I'll see Grant Cardone soon. I'll let you guys know how that goes afterwards. But thanks for hanging out. And yeah, www.nomadaffiliateacademy.com if you want to join. I'll talk to y'all soon.